Guys, so here we are in the next video going over this breakout session. So the way we ended the last video, we were talking about direct labor and how we apply that, and how we calculate all of that good stuff. And now we're into this example. So hopefully you had a chance to read through it and work through this on your own. Yeah, maybe. All right, anyways. So what I'm gonna do is flip to a blank screen and we're gonna work through this together. All right. All right, so it says during May, Bergen Company accumulated 2,500 hours of direct labor costs on job number 200. So we're gonna do, job number 200, and they said they did 2,500 hours, right? And then they said on job, and then 3,000 hours on job number 305. Okay. Now, the only thing we're missing right now is we need to know the rate. So it says the total direct labor was incurred at a rate of $28 per direct labor hour for job number 200. So we're going to multiply this times the direct labor rate, and that is, again, $28 per hour. And then for job number 305, they told us, the problem tells us that the rate is $24, right? All right, so we complete this calculation. All right. So if I did, for job number 200, I'm gonna do 2,500 times 28, and I come up with $70,000. Hopefully you came up with the same thing. And then for job number 305, I'm gonna do 3,000 hours times the $24 per hour, and that comes out to 72,000. Okay. All right, so if I add these two together, why would I do that? Well, I'll explain in a second. So if I add these two together, I come up with a total direct labor cost of $142,000. All right, so now we need to capture our journal entry because in essence, that's what the problem is asking us. So to do so, remember all of this is going into work in process. So my journal entry to capture this on, I say May 31st or what have you, is a debit to work in process in the amount of $142,000 and a credit to wages payable in the same amount, $142,000. Okay. Remember, I wouldn't split this up and say, oh, I wouldn't do it like this. Job number 200, work in process of 70,000, and then whatever else. Because remember, if I was to look into this work in process account, I am going to see the details of all of these jobs and how much direct labor and how much direct materials is being applied to it. So there's no need to break this down unless it's an isolated problem, meaning we're probably just asking you about job number 200 without caring about job number 305. Okay, so hopefully that made sense. Work through this problem again. In the next video, we're going to get into a little more detail, a little whatever, but we're looking into factory overhead. So with that, I'm transitioning over. Practice